this bitch ain't even recording. Yo, what it do, YouTube? Today's video, I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video. And today's video is going to be a quick impromptu video. Nothing major, literally. It's just going to be like me touching on two topics. They pretty viral right now. The first topic is the McDonald's manager killing her boss. I mean, not the manager, but the McDonald's employee killing her manager. We're going to talk about that. And then we also going to talk about the floods that's currently going around America right now, and why that's happening and stuff like that. It's going to be a quick impromptu video, nothing major. This is not a part of Where Are the Missing Children in North America. This is just like, it's like a song. It's like a single type shit. You know what I mean? So this is just like a single video I'm dropping. You know, it don't have nothing to do with my web series and nothing. It's just a video I want to talk about. You see what I'm saying? Now, let's get into it. So first things first, let's start with the McDonald's manager, right? So there was an incident at a McDonald's, and I think this McDonald's was in Michigan. Don't quote me on that. I got to go back and do my research to make sure I got that fact right. But I think for a fact, I think it was in Michigan. But don't quote me on that. But I think for sure that it was in Michigan. But anyway, it was a situation that took place where a manager was giving an employee a hard time. You know, I guess just talking to their employees any kind of way, like actually just bad mouthing them and stuff like that, like just like really talking shit to them and stuff like that. And the McDonald's manager sent one of the employees home, and the employee got mad. She said that the manager had sent her home like twice earlier that week. So that was like the third time she got sent home or whatever. So I guess she was mad or whatever, was angry, left. They said she left for a while and then came back with a knife, ran up in the McDonald's and stabbed up the manager 15 times. Could be more, but recorded stabbing was 15 times, and the manager died at the hospital and stuff like that. And her daughter, the manager's daughter, came up to the hospital trying to fight the employee and stuff like that, asking her why you do this and all this type of stuff. And then next you know, the McDonald's employee who did the stabbing, she made a video talking about her manager deserved to die. Now that's fucked up because you know, you gotta look at it from a neutral perspective. You know, it's obviously been some animosity going on in that workplace, because that just didn't happen for no reason. Like, oh yeah, you sent me home, I'm finna go get a knife and stab you. No. So it's a few precursors that leads up to these things. So first things first, I can tell you this. I don't even know the girl, the employee who stabbed her manager. I don't know none of them. But I can guarantee you for a fact she had a mental illness. Second of all, I can guarantee you for a fact that she she was playing this video game called 5 Ways to Kill Your Boss, or 5 Ways to Die, some shit like that. No, 5 minutes to kill your boss, or five minutes to die, some shit like that. It's on Adult Swim. It's an Adult Swim game. It still might be on there. I don't know. I ain't played it in some years, but a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. Especially if you a fan of Adult Swim, Robot Chicken, and all that. Then you know what I think it's 5 minutes to kill your boss. You got 5 minutes in the game to kill your boss. So you got to kill him with all type of shit like cheers, staplers, and poisoning their food, poisoning their drink, some crazy weird shit. And they actually talk about stabbing your boss in the game. That's actually one of the ways you can kill your boss. So the fact that she left for like 20 minutes and came back with a knife goes to show that she was playing that game and she decided to just crash out. I'm just saying. I'm not even trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my thoughts on the situation. I think it's fucked up. But yeah, man, it's obviously been some animosity there, because you don't just do that for no reason. But at the same time, nobody deserves to lose their life like that. So rest in peace to the McDonald's manager. That shit was fucked up. Fucked up on both sides, because it's a loss on both sides. The girl finna go to jail for damn near the rest of her life. The manager dead and gone. Her family finna suffer. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lose-lose. But anyway, next topic, I want to talk about these floods. So it first started off with floods in Texas. A lot of people was found dead, like over 100 dead bodies was found in flash floods in Texas. If you don't know what a flash flood is, a flash flood is basically when it starts to flood just uncontrollably, and you can't control like the amount of water or stop it or nothing like that. It just floods in certain areas, and it's just like just non-stop water, just filling up type shit. And a lot of people died in Texas, but right now it's parts of Chicago being affected, which is crazy because I mean we get floods there, but it never been a flood like this where the water damn near to your waistline, you know. So that's a new record high. It's I think it's flooding in a lot of different states, man, like Louisiana, all type of places. New York, New Jersey, it's flooding out there. And the thing is, a lot of people saying is, oh my God, are they controlling the weather? Like, what's going on with that? So the thing is, man, HARP is real. That is a real thing. But you can't always give credit to HARP. Like, you can't always give all that power to the devil. You see what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted because the devil won't even have that power unless God ordained him to have that power. So obviously God ordained him to have that power. But sometimes some stuff is just um, natural events, like just natural disasters and stuff like that. But at the same time, a lot of this stuff could have been prevented too. It ain't necessarily HARP. I mean, HARP could play a part in it because it has been conversations throughout the years of people talking about whoever can control the weather can control the people and all this type of shit like that. So HARP obviously is a real thing. We know that. I think it exists somewhere in Alaska or something like that. So we know it's real. But the thing is, a lot of these cities and stuff like that, a lot of their mayors and governors and shit like that, and senators, they corrupt. A lot of these places, they haven't even fixed the pipes underground, under the city. A lot of these pipes still been in there since the 1800s, 1500s, 1700s type shit. You see what I'm saying? So with all those pipes and stuff still being there and all that clotting and, you know, just clogged up and just all that bacteria and disease and it's just a lot of shit that plays a part because a lot of these sewer systems and shit is fucked up, bagged up and shit. You know what I mean? So none of the water can just easily just drain out because a lot of these places, the piping system is fucked up. You see what I'm saying? Like the city structure is fucked up. They just kind of rebuilt on top of it. And most of these places is graveyards that they built on top of and put other shit on it and just called it a city. So a lot of this shit, you know, is supernatural stuff that's playing a part of this too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's natural disaster, but it's also like spirituality at the same time. Like it's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, man, like you gonna see more stuff happen like this. And in the Bible, it say at one point in time, God killed the people with the flood, and we see that's happening right now. And then also say God killed people with fire, but in this lifetime, you never know. God might come back and kill people with water and fire. Put that shit together. What did it become? Ice, hail. You see what I'm saying? Snowstorms. I'm just saying. This is just an example. I'm just saying. But wake the damn up. More videos coming soon. Fuck Satan. Fuck all his minions. Gang shit. You know how I'm rocking. Don't get stepped on for Jesus Christ.